Hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Rhonda, and over here we are talking trash, mad trash over us, okay? Because your girl's trying to be good about the trash when it comes tomorrow, so I'm trying to knock this out. We're doing that today, so I do want to give a huge shout out and thank you to my YouTube members. Thank you so much for helping to support the channel every single month. You don't have to, but you choose to, and I appreciate each and every single one of you all. Huge shout out and thank you to those of you clicking the thanks button here on YouTube. It is a way that you don't have to sign up for a monthly membership, but if you want to tip or donate to the creator, you can do so. So huge shout out and thank you to y'all. So huge shout out and thank you to Dossier for partnering with your girl once again in today's video. Y'all know I told you that for November the Black Friday deals are insane, and Dossier is no different. This is their biggest sale of the year. Their Black Friday deals are up to 55% off site-wide on their perfumes, their clones, their candles, their reed diffusers, like you name it. It is amazing. They did let me pick out 2 more perfumes and I think a clone. When it comes to Dossier, if you've never heard of them, they are inspired by clones and perfumes that legitimately smell like the real deal without the real deal price tag. They are absolutely amazing. I have a whole collection. I got my mom onto Dossier. You just can't beat the quality, and you get to grow your fragrance collection without the guilt of the prices. So the first one I picked out is inspired by Giorgio Armani. It's actually called Amberly Lavender. I actually think this is one that is for my son, my kids, my husband, myself, my mom. Ooh, this smells nice. We all love the Dossier line. This smells so nice and clean. Like, I definitely feel like this is a scent that could actually be a universal scent. This smells really nice. So this has notes of lavender, bergamot, and grapefruit. The middle notes, it's all like laid out for you. That's the nice thing with Dossier, is they actually break it down. So if you go to their website and check things out, they can also offer you like a quiz too of what your favorite scents are and kind of give you like a little recommendation. The next one I picked out from Dossier is the Powdery Peach. This is actually inspired by Jimmy Choo I Want Chew, and this has notes of peach and tangerine. There's also white flowers, jasmine, vanilla. Like, I love Jimmy Choo as well. This smells really nice. This is more of like a fruity, fresh, clean floral maybe. These are so nice. And the nice thing about Dossier is you have a 30-day return. So if for some reason maybe the perfume, the clone, what have you, didn't work out with your body's chemistry, that's okay. You have 30 days to go ahead and return your product, no questions asked. I absolutely love Dossier. Highly recommend them. I know a lot of you all have been picking them up off of my recommendations, and I just feel like you can't go wrong. The more you buy, the more you save, and code Rhonda5 will save you more money at checkout. So definitely make sure to check out the Dossier Black Friday deals up to 55% off. You just can't beat it, and it's one of those gifts that just keep on giving. I love them. So thank you once again to Dossier for working with your girl in today's video. All information will be down in my description box below, and let me know which one's your favorite, what do you recommend, and which one are you picking up with their Black Friday deal. Let's go ahead and start off with the Whateverium. This is the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. Oil to gel formula, and it's nourishing. I don't know, you can find them at Target. I really love this. My Target sells out of this all the flippin' time, but it's really good. It's nourishing, and it's not made with like the bad stuff in here. It is cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, gluten-free, and dermatologist tested. I told you guys a couple of videos ago, we really watched the body washes and soaps and stuff that we're using, especially my 17-year-old and I, because of having sensitive skin and endocrine disruptors and yada yada yada. So this is one that I definitely would recommend, and I really like. And it also has squalene in here too. So love. Next in here is from Live On Labs, and this is the R-alpha lipoic acid, and I use the vitamin C, the vitamin B, the magnesium, the glutathione. I use all of them. A while back, like 2019, I was diagnosed with SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, and a lot of people are like, how are you diagnosed with that? My doctor did a really thorough GI test on me, and it came back for everything. So meaning that having that, my body was not absorbing the vitamins the way it needed to and everything. So one of the ways that I found to get the nutrients into my body that I needed was going with the lipospheric type of products, or the tinctures. Definitely help my body more than anything. Anyways, I finished this box up. This one is really good. I feel like personally, for like my keeping my blood sugar regular, in my opinion, definitely check out Live On Labs. They go more in depth with their products and explaining everything, and I just started doing more and more research and fell in love with the brand. All right, next in here I've got my bloomeffects Black Tulip Facial Treatment. You guys know I love bloomeffects. Bloomeffects, the nectar is amazing. Their retinol, Black Tulip retinol serum, I use that every single night. It is literally a game changer. And I've told you guys, like, they have sent me all of their Black Tulip line before, but the one out of everything that I highly recommend and repurchase myself is the Black Tulip Night Recovery thingy with the retinol. It's not called Night Recovery. I think this one probably is. I don't know. But anyways, it's the Black Tulip with retinol or retinoids in there. It's amazing. It helps my pores. It also helps to like cellular turnover. This is good and I like it, but I feel like if you're gonna spend the money on something and you have to choose, I would go with the anti-aging serum for sure. Next in here is the deodorant from Nécessaire. I love this stuff. It's in eucalyptus. You guys know earlier this year my pits were going through it, and consistently I love this because I am queen of being scared of smelling. So I reapply and reapply. Do I need to reapply? No, I just do. Meaning, in the past, when I used other kinds of deodorants, I would leave a trail of deodorant balls. I don't do that with a roll-on deodorant, so yay. Alright, next in here, we've got the Essential Oil Room Spray Palo Santo. This is from The Good Candle. My friend Martha, who owns The Good Candle, highly recommend her candles. I always keep them in the background. They're here, they're in my beauty room, they're in my kitchen. I love them. Her whole brand is non-toxic, it is safe, and it's hand-poured, handmade, and she stands behind everything, and I absolutely love it. And fun fact, I didn't know how much I loved like a Palo Santo type of scent until she had sent me her candle and room spray. I love this. It's so clean. I know it's a room spray, but I'd be fibbing if I said that I didn't try and sometimes like spray the room and then walk into it, because I was like, oh, it smells so good, I want my clothes to smell like that. So I will have it linked down below. Code HOTMESS will save you 15% over there at The Good Candle. And by the way, her bottles and everything, they are reusable. Her candles are like, once you burn through them, you can still reuse them. Everything's reusable, recycled, like sustainable. It's amazing. In here, this is actually something that my 17-year-old finished, and for me to show you guys. This is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. My baby child, actually we all have pretty dry skin, and this is one that Haley even loves this one too. So yeah, we just finished this one up. We like the Kate Somerville line and think it's really good. Next in here is another bloomeffects Black Tulip Eye Treatment. Again, very, very good. I love it, and if you can afford the entire, you know, Black Tulip line, go for it. But I know not everybody can, and not everyone wants to spend all of that. So if you don't want to, then definitely go with the retinol. And you know what, now I'm thinking about it, they did give me a coupon code. I think it's Hotmess Momma, M-O-M-M-A. I think saves you like maybe 20% over at bloomeffects. I will link it down below for you guys, because I'm not saying it's bad. It's not. I just know it's expensive. All right, next in here, this is an old bottle, okay? Because when I find something I love, I will repurchase it and put it in backup. So when this was like available in shop add-ons or something with BoxyCharm, I picked it up. This is a Tower 28 SOS Save Our Skin Spray. I love this. I have already repurchased it, and I fell in love with it all over again over the summertime when I fried my face. If you guys remember, I accidentally gave myself a chemical burn using different skincare products together. Not a good move. Not a good move. This helped it. My bloomeffects Nectar, what is that called? My brain is like literally having the biggest brain fart right now. But anyways, the Nectar stuff from bloomeffects really saved it, and the Tatcha Love that stuff. All right, so I love doing a 2-for-1 cleanser. I guess it's not 2-for-1. I do a double cleanse. That's what I'm trying to say. Now I'm in my own head because I screwed it up so bad. But anyways, I wear sunscreen all the time, every day, and I feel like just a regular cleanser doesn't break down the sunscreen all the way. So I do a double cleanse. So this one is the Cleansing Oil Makeup Remover by First Aid Beauty. I really love First Aid Beauty products because they are sensitive girl friendly. So if your skin gets irritated and everything pretty easily, definitely check out First Aid Beauty. I really like this, and I know I purchased my own, but I think this was in like a boxy charm as well, and I picked it as a choice, but it's really good. So I'll use this, do a really good cleanse, and then I go in with like my Tatcha rice cleanser. Next in here, honestly, I like Dr. Dennis Gross, but for me, this is not a repurchase. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just not a repurchase. This is a Dr. Dennis Gross Fill Plus Repair Serum. I can't honestly say that I really noticed a big difference with this one. I believe it's like a hyaluronic acid type of thing. It's supposed to like help plump your fine lines, but I'll be honest with y'all, I see the plumping effect when I use my Black Tulip from bloomeffects with the retinol in there, because that has like plumping agents in there as well. And the reason I notice is when I stop using that, if I'm waiting, you know, for my shipment to come or whatever of my bloomeffects, and I go say a week or 2 without it, I see a difference, because when I start using it again, huge difference. This, I honestly did not notice a difference with it. Even when I stopped using it, I'm like, yeah. So I gave it a fair shot. I went through the whole bottle. I thought, but no. All right, next in here is the Goli Dreamy Sleep Gummies. I love these, and you are supposed to have 2 as a serving size. Oh, hey, every time I start filming, you come and say hello, and I love it. Yeah, you want to say hi to our friends? Come here, where have you been? Okay, so this is a Kitty Sugar Dumplings. The kitty cat that's not my kitty cat. She just came back to see us. Every time I sit down to film, I love it. Are you wanting your food? Okay, so she's eating the dry food, but this morning she didn't have her wet food, so I have to give her that. I love this cat so flippin' much. Like, she'll come and find us in the house if we're not on, like when she comes in the back door. Like, I didn't even hear her. If she comes in the back door and she doesn't find us down here, she will meow through the house until she finds somebody to give her love. I love it. Okay, anyways, the Goli gummies, we love these. The serving size is 2. We literally only need 1. And they're amazing. And I do have a coupon code for this. I think it's HOTMESSMD. Saves you, sometimes it saves up to like 40%, I think, depending on whatever's going on. But yeah, they're gluten-free, non-GMO, gelatin-free. They're vegan. They're good. They work. To me, they taste so delicious. They're like a treat. Next in here is the Kendra Strengthening Shampoo Stop Breakage. I thought I loved this, and I'm sure it is good. But I'll be honest with you guys, my hair was breaking, snapping, cracking, falling out. Not falling out, just breaking, snapping, and cracking. And Haley was going through everything, and she feels like I was using too much protein products or anti-breakage products, which sounds silly, but apparently you can overdo it. So I was using protein product, keratin product, all kinds of stuff. Do you know what was the game changer? My husband and I went and had stayed down south, and in the shower was Pantene. Now I know some of y'all hate the Pantene, and okay, but you guys, my hair has come back to life by using the Pantene. So I'm using the Pantene. Use what works for you. I spent a pretty penny on this, only to literally spend 1/4 of the fraction of that, and I'm happy with my hair again. She literally has 0 patience. Like, are you gonna feed me? No? Okay, I'm out. And I'm like, wait, hold on, come back. So yeah, she was sitting out back, and I like put the can through the doggy door. I was like, do you want this? She's like, duh. So she's eating. Okay, next in here, we've got the Kate Somerville Hydrate Recharge Serum. Again, now this one was another one where I didn't think I was noticing a difference, but this one, I will say, when I start to feel like I'm not noticing a difference, and I did that, Man, I got something in my hair. I did that with this one too. Okay, I didn't tell you what I do. Okay, hold on. Let's try it again, Rhoda. What I do is if I don't see a difference on my face, I bring it to my body. So I'll start putting it on my arm and everything. I can't honestly remember if I noticed anything on my arm wise for the Dr. Dennis Gross, but I 100% noticed a difference with the Kate Somerville. So this is definitely more hydrating for my skin. My skin really seemed to enjoy this and drink it up a lot more. So I guess if it came between the two, I would recommend the Kate Somerville for you guys if you are looking for a little hydration. However, with that being said, I would also consider the bloomeffects Tulip Dewdrops. Those are even more hydrating to where you're really going to notice the difference. So just get with that. Next in here, this little beauty right here was what helped, one of the items that helped my skin when I fried it and burned it in the summertime. I think she just finished eating that fast. Like, holy guacamole. Yep. Sorry, guys. The ADHD is strong today. And then you throw a little kitty cat with it. Focus. We don't know her. No. Anyways, this is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I love this stuff. My skin drinks it up. Paired this with the bloomeffects Tulip Nectar, whatever, I can't remember, like the gel stuff. Paired that together. I put that on, locked it in with this, and my skin could not have been more happy. That's literally what helped my skin barrier. Then we have another one of my deodorants. And you know what? If you guys struggle with dark pits, I think you're really going to like the Nécessaire because it does have 5% AHA in there as well, which is another reason why I think that my armpits don't stink, because it kills that stinky bacteria. You know what I mean? Bacteria. The last in here, this was something that I saw on TikTok. It's from the Skin House. It's Wrinkle Collagen Oblique. I really can't say that I noticed the difference on this one. I'm not going to link it for you guys because I feel like there's other treatments out there that definitely you notice a difference versus those. So that one I'm not going to link for you guys. At Dossier, and thank you once again to Dossier for continuing to help support the channel. Thank you once again to my YouTube members for helping to support the channel, to those of you clicking the thanks button and donating and tipping to the channel, and those of you that are just watching, sharing my video over on Facebook. Thank you guys so much. Check me out on my other channels, Hot Mess in the Kitchen, Hotmess Momma Vlogs. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at HotmessMomma4, and until next time, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye!